Hey everyone, a very good evening to all of you. This is me, Tapash, and I would like to welcome to all of you to this session of my YouTube channel. So, myself Tapash Pradhan, a student of the political science, and I would like to welcome again. So, as I know you have a might have a like doing your revision and question practice, and the must have enjoyed like me. So what can I do? We can revise the thing what I basically study, and we will try to improve that thing that which we already study. Okay, don't go for any new thing, because the thing is that the time is very crucial, and the so far so much time is possible, the revision is required and question practice is required. So I am here today to discuss with you that whatever we discuss in this series of comparative politics which is taken by me in those classes, so I am going to discuss that thing. So from the exam point of view, very crucial. Okay, let's be with me. So guys, first of all, like comparative politics, there are behavioralism. Okay, so as you know, the behavioralism is a like important topic, and behavioralism there are the 7 principles like given by 8 principle given by David Stone, that are like you have to remember in chronological based question. Okay, the regularity, the techniques, the verification, the quantification, the value, the systemization, the pure science, and the integration. So this is how 8 characters you have to remember at any cost of time. Then guys, post behavioralism is emerged in response to behavioralism, like that has also 7 principle. A lot of time we have seen the question on it, so there can be a chance. So let's see. Like substance. Okay, substance means that means like important thing, substantive thing rather than the substitutory like tool. So it is the substance, first principle, the substance. Then second, like social change, not the static but the social change. Then the reality. Okay, third principle is reality. Then fourth principle is the value loaded political science. Okay, fourth is like value loaded political science, value loaded political science, fourth. Then fifth is like human value. Okay, human value, because behavioralism talk about scientific. Okay, but here we found the human value. Okay, fifth is human value. Sixth is the action science, not the theoretical, not the what the scientific, but the action science, the action oriented. Okay, then the politicization of profession. What does it mean, politicization profession? The development of the political phenomena, the development of the political institution. That is how the your behavioralism, post behavioralism 7 principles. So I hope you have to remember this thing. Okay. Then moving forward, yes. So Lucian P, you're none other than the famous scholar. So Lucian P. Now they can ask the question, as I see we basically study that from Lucian P they can ask the question the crisis, the 6 crises given by Lucian P. So you have to remember these 6 crises. Okay, so here there can be a chances that they can form a question. So first crisis is like the identity crisis. Okay, second one is like the legitimate crisis. Okay, then third one is like the penetration crisis. Then fourth one is like participation crisis. Then the fifth one is like your integration crisis. Then sixth one is the distribution crisis. So this sixth crisis you have to remember at any cost of time, given by Lucian P. And Lucian P also famous for the concept of development syndrome. Okay, development syndrome concept Lucian P. And Epidolrix famous for the concept of development trap. Okay, so development trap. So you have to remember from exam point of view. Similarly, another famous scholar like Organsic. Okay, Organsic is famous for the concept of a political development. If you analyze the paper, they ask the question about the David after the modernization of stages of the modernization, like your the control and contact. Okay, the reaction, the counter reactions. Okay, contradiction, emancipations. Okay, so these are the ask the question. Now they ask the question Organsic. F. Organsic, like he wrote a book, The Stages of Political Development. Okay, and he also gave the 4 stages of the political development. That is how your political unification. Okay, industrializations. Okay, then your national welfare and abundance. So the first one is like your the what do you remember, there is a political unification, then industrializations, then abundance, then the national welfare, then abundance. Okay, so welfare, then abundance. So this is how 4 stages given by your F. Organsic. Okay, so they can ask the question that from here he wrote a book, The Stages of the Political Development. Okay, that is how the from comparative politics developmental approach can be expected question here. Okay, then another concept like guys, that you know that very well. Edward Said. So Edward Said gave the concept like your type of the political system, and he talk about 5 type of political system. What are that? The political democracy, then the totalitarian democracy, okay, then the modernizing oligarchy, then the totalitarian oligarchy, then traditional oligarchy. So he talk about in a what the chronological level how the political system is developed. The first one is the political democracy, then totalitarian democracy, in which there is a narrow sense concept are there, then modernizing oligarchy, then your totalitarian oligarchy, then the traditional oligarchy. So last one is totalitarian and the traditional oligarchy. So this is how the 5 kind of the political development how developed given by Edward Said, because Edward Said is one of the famous scholar who study the oriental basis of the political system in the ASEAN perspective. So this is how it is going to be important from the exam point of view. Moving forward, then another thing is that like guys, there can be a chance that they can ask the questions like arrange the book in chronological order, or the who wrote a book direct can be possible. So you have to remember arrange in chronological, because it helpful to us to remember the many of the fact. So politics of modernizations, so already they asked the question politics of modernization written by whom. So David after you know, now they can ask the question politics of modernization written in which year. So as they ask the question that aspect of the political system, new aspect of political system written by Charles Merriam 1925, they ask the question. So now they can ask the question politics of modernization basically written in which year. So 1965, which year? 1965. So this is going to be important. Then capitalism and underdevelopment in Latin America, book by whom? Capitalism and underdevelopment in Latin America, it is book by whom? So that you have to remember A.G. Frank. Okay, A.G. Frank is written that thing, that is how 1967. Okay, 67. Then political order in changing society, that is written by whom? Huntington. Huntington written in book Political Order in Changing Society 1968. Okay. Then how Europe underdeveloped the Africa. Okay, how Europe underdeveloped Africa, that is written in 1972, written by whom? Rodney. Okay, Rodney written this how Europe underdeveloped the Africa. So 1972. So this is important book, because that they are the famous scholar who study the political system on the comparative point of view. Okay, so this is how the thing. And there are guys another new basically dynamic portion are here. So like Leonard Blinder, you might have also, if you follow me in Telegram or my YouTube channel, you can see also the video on it. So Leonard Blinder. So Leonard Blinder also talk about crisis. Okay, in his book he also wrote a book Crisis and Sequence, and he gave that concept like identity crisis, 4 type of crisis, like basically Lucian P gave. So the identity crisis, then your integration crisis, then your legitimation crisis, then resource mobilization crisis. So no new thing here, like resource mobilization crisis you have to remember. So they can ask the question who are the new resource mobilization crisis in the crisis of the political system. So it is the Leonard Blinder. Okay, this is how you have to remember from the exam point of view. Then moving forward, guys, there are another concept like your Congress O and Congress R. Okay, something like it is not related to comparative politics, but I think that you should know about that thing, because it was wrong by me in the mock. Okay, so Congress O and Congress R. So Congress O is like syndicate. Okay, and Congress R is like based on recognitions, that is based on the Indira Gandhi ideology. So Congress O, who are they? They are Kamaraj, they are the Morarji Desai, they are Paswan Shastri, they are the Patil, they are the basically Desai, okay, and Nijalingappa. So they are the 6th basically important pioneer in the Congress. Okay, that is how the thing that they can ask the question. Why I am telling this thing? Because now Congress forming a coalition government like known as India, okay, against the BJP. So there can be a chance that because Congress was a time divided, so now Congress also trying to unite the people. So this is how the Congress, or there is a people like Kamaraj, Morarji Desai, Nijalingappa, okay, then Desai, okay, then Paswant Shastri, okay, so Patil. So they are the part of it. So this is the all about the thing we generally understand. So this is all about from my side about the comparative politics. We can say that it is small marathon from my side whatever we discuss, and I hope from this class there can be a question in our examination, and you might have also enjoyed. And let me know in comment section that how you like this thing and what kind of thing you want from me. So like in these 2 and 3 days I will try to definitely put my intent on it. So this is all about from my side. So ending this class, I would like to ask one question to you, that so who among the following gave the 9 type of modern nations? 9 type of modernizations, whom among the following given the things. Okay, the 9 type of modernization by 9 principle of modernization. Okay, you have to be answer in comment section. So this is all about the things we study about this scholar in this our classes. Okay, thank you guys, and do subscribe and do press the bell icon if you like my effort, because sharing is always great. Thank you guys.